Yeah. Okay, now today I'm going to be showing you the basics of mining, and please excuse the fact that I'm not in the map used previously. I'll be changing around in the maps used to show different features as I see fit. Okay, now, you've got your cave as you saw in your previous video. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is, as you can see, I've got quite a developed world. I've got a village over there. Sorry, my render distance has turned down really bad because I was fighting, and it was really not very nice. Okay, and there's a village over there, my house there, it's got a farm in it, and I've got a working farm, got a few caves, and my staircase is here. I keep forgetting I put steps in. Now, during the night, you are going to get very bored as just a normal Minecraftian, just sitting in your house, if you didn't pay attention to the first one, and didn't get yourself a thingy-madoodah, a bed, sorry. But you're still going to have to dig down anyway. Now, over there is my professional mine, just here. But I'm not going to go there, because I know none of you are interested in my professional mine. But that's okay, because I'm building this place in my story anyway, for my map, as a mining village. So, it's okay. And what you want to do is, say I was in my cave here. What you want to do is you want to get some very important, yet basic stuff. Now, because this is a beginner's guide, I've got some tools that you should already own. Okay, for a start, you're going to need a sword or two. And I've got a stone and a wooden sword, however you can have any kind of sword you want, but, you know. I've got a stone pick and a stone shovel. Now, you're going to want to make these. These are pretty important. These are really easy to make. You can make them very early on in the game. They are literally just made out of cobblestone. Excuse me. As you can see, I've got some dirt I just picked up. You've got some bread. You're going to need some kind of food. I've gone for bread. It's a bad food. Don't use it. If you want, just use cooked pork chop or fish or something. I'll do a video on fishing and farming. And we've got some torches. And you should be able to make torches, as I think I explained in the previous video, with charcoal. But if I didn't, I'm making a few features on how to make stuff as a beginner. You know, the things that you're going to need. Now, you're going to want to dig quite deep down, and if you see my technique is just to dig diagonally. If you've got some wood, then you may want to put a door on this place if it's out in the open or something, I don't know. Up to you, really. But make sure you've got some torches, and you'll also want a shovel, quite handy for clearing dirt. Now, as soon as it gets to about this darkness, which you probably can't see very well, I'm well aware that this is probably the wrong recording software for this. That's when you want to start placing torches, because of course, as you know, enemies spawn in darkness. Okay, now here we go. We found a bit of coal. Now this is what you want a stone pickaxe for, because I don't think you need a stone pickaxe to dig up coal, but it's helpful, I think, just to have one. Also, stone pickaxes will allow you to get iron out of the ground, and you're going to need iron. So, right, be careful with these little shafts coming off. That you make sure you look at the ceiling as well. I haven't done that yet. Hold on. There you go. There's your ceiling. Ooh. Hold on. Let's try this. No. There is your ceiling. Don't like that. It's in verse. There is your ceiling. Your ceiling, young one. Okay. Now that moment of weirdness is over. Let's get going down the mine. Now this is like why you want a shovel. Note that shovels will break easy, and so will wood. Oh, there's some gruesome music in the background there. Sounds a bit slightly evil, but oh well. Now what you want to do is you want to just keep digging like this until you hit bedrock. Now you don't want to see that, so I'll come back to you. Hello again. I actually dug like 2 blocks from when I last saw you, and I found iron. Now iron requires a stone pickaxe, so if you haven't got one of those, you want one. Iron allows you to make armor, weapons. Can easily be picked up by its beigey colour, which is wrong. It should be a dark brown or red, really, but I guess that would mix in with redstone. you see these deposits, you always look up and down. Because look, here we go. Told you to look up. What did I tell you? So yeah, there's always resources if you look up, almost. You would not believe the amount of times I've walked through my caves after trying to clear them up and making them bigger, that I've found resources, and it has irritated me so much. Okay, I'm going to go off the radar again, and I will be back with you when I find something interesting, or when I hit bedrock or something, or when I have an important tip that I think I should share with you. Hello, I'm back again, and I'm just here to show you that my pick just broke. Now when your pick breaks, whilst yes, you can punch your way through this stuff, I wouldn't advise it, because as you can see, takes years, and also I don't think you get any resource out of it. So, when your pick breaks, go to the surface and make a new tool, which you will have plenty of cobblestone for, because if I press E, look, I have a full set of cobblestone and quite a bit of cobblestone. Also, whenever you find like a valuable resource, don't be tempted just to go, oh look, shiny, let's take it back to the roof, yeah? No, not like, no offense to German people or anything, but yeah, don't do that, okay? Because if you see like shiny, me want to get back to base, me want to make sure safe, don't do that, please. Unless of course it is diamond, in which you have an excuse. Now, if you'll excuse me, oh, I do have some sticks. Just so any of you that haven't realised yet, this is how you make a pickaxe in Minecraft that's made of stone. Literally just a layer across the top. Wow, I went a bit overkill on that. Hey, what can I say? Well, you never know, this is a very long video. Perhaps. You may need a lot of these things. Anyway, that's how you make a stone pickaxe. Now, I think I might have mentioned how to make all the tools. Oh, no, I don't. Tell you what, actually, if this video, I know this is going to sound ridiculous, but if this video gets 50 views, right, 50 views, and I know it, about it, because I will be checking every day, as soon as it gets 50 views, I will start express putting out videos, okay? So, once we start getting like 50 views on the Minecraft videos, I will start express viewing, which basically means I'll be chucking out a video every day. Even if that means I have to film videos beforehand, and it's just like me explaining how to do stuff, I'll be doing that. Doing a bit of Operation Survivor, which I haven't actually released yet, and I've been meaning to release, but I just haven't got around to doing. So, yeah, you don't want to listen to me talking about Operation Survival and what I will and won't do. So I'm gonna drop you off here, and I'm gonna keep digging until I find something interesting. Hello again, I'm back, and today we have found a bit of coal. I'm gonna just dig up the coal. By the way, this is one day I'm doing this in. It's like as soon as I leave you, I come back again like a couple of minutes later by my standards. Yeah, I'm not taking very long. But coal is like a very valuable resource, and I love coal. I cannot help it. I mean, some people say, oh, it's cold, it just takes forever to dig up at the ground. Well, to these people I say, what are you going to do otherwise? Go cut down a tree? There's no way you want to cut down a tree. You want to dig up coal. This is Minecraft, not lumberjack craft. Oh, stop. Exactly. So you should always find, if you ever find coal, do not be tempted to leave it by any means. Always try and dig it up, unless of course you're at risk of being killed, in which case you should leave. And then if like you think it's going to kill you by digging it up. But yeah, you should always dig up coal, and I will be back again. This is a very cutty episode, I have to say. Yep, I'm back again, and I know I keep greeting you using this, it's all going to be in one video, but to me it's like quite distant. So here we are again, digging up more iron ore, because that's what I like doing, digging hard, diggy hard. Yeah, remember what I said about checking the roof? Well, there you go. Oh god, my mouse is going off the screen. Yeah, always dig up iron, valuable resource. By the way, if you ever spot anything like you can't dig, and oh god, you want to but you want it really badly, always just go get your iron that you've dug up. That's a good excuse to get out the ground. Is when you've spotted like diamond or something and you want to dig it up. You can't. Of course, you're only armed with a stone pick. You should go and get yourself some iron. Oh, here's another bit of advice for you. This is what I love doing. Get your shovel out, right? And as soon as you find dirt or gravel, and just dig it all up, all of it. I know what you're thinking, but dirt's a useless material. I can find it on the surface of plenty. I don't need to go underground to find dirt. Well, look what this digging up of dirt found me. Actually, I don't know if you can see because the quality of this video is terrible. It's like 240. But look, I found some coal. And remember what I was saying about coal? It's a very useful oh. By the way, be careful with gravel. It just doesn't stop falling and it's horrible. I like gravel for roads, that's it. Gravel is my pathing material. And that's pretty much it. But damn you! I would not advise trying to make a house out of gravel or sand, because they're both the only like materials really in Minecraft that obey the laws of gravity. God damn it! Get out of my way! I don't like you, gravel. I hate you. Yeah, I hate gravel when it's in caves, but it can be quite good for arrowing. By the way, that's a great way of farming gravel. Is if you need like arrows and you've got everything else except the flint. Don't just go underground and dig up all of this like gravel. That's pointless. What you want to do is just dig up some gravel, and then when you finish digging up lots of gravel, you can just dig up the gravel that you've got that hasn't been made into flint. Just place that on the floor, dig it up. You've got flint. I mean, come on, people. Simple. I will be back in a minute. Still digging. Bedrock's a long way. Wait! Bedrock! Bedrock! And I promise I did not rig that. Yes! Right, bedrock doesn't break to anything, pretty much, okay? Copland, kaboosh, bang. Job done. Now, when you find bedrock, the first thing you want to do is go up a few layers. I think I've got like within about 8 layers. So that's the first layer of bedrock. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now, diamond is most common between levels 16 and 0, and we found gold. Now, because we found gold, I can't dig it up. This is gold, you can guess. You can't dig up the gold, so you need to find a way of marking that you found gold. Okay, it's quite handy. And one of my favourite methods is just to go bang, bang. And that means you found a valuable resource, or you've got something of value in there. Okay? And this is the big bit of dirt we were digging up a minute ago. That was literally just seconds away from me. So I'm going to go up to the surface, okay? And I'm going to go process my iron, and I'm going to show you how to do that best. Oh, God. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute. Just another note I'd like to make. I don't know if you can see over there. I mean, it might not work because of the quality, because this is a blown up image. But it's dark. And that's one thing you don't want to do is go out in the dark. But of course, yours probably your mine, if you're following the guide, would probably be in your house, in your cave. But I would advise not to go out during the night. But since I've reconnected now, I might as well finish this off. Not finish off the video, I mean like do the bit that I said I was going to go do. I am going to go make my stuff. Now, you will need a furnace, and I believe, yeah, I did show you how to make a furnace in a previous video. For those of you that didn't see, it's like this. Hoping I got enough resources. Oh, perfect. 8 cobblestone, it seems. I think it was 8 anyway. Now, in your house. I should really put all that stuff in here, but I just can't be bothered. We'll use that coal we found earlier that most people would avoid and put your iron ore in, and I'm just going to skip this because you don't want to see that. Okay, so whilst you weren't there, and whilst I'm still waiting for that wretched iron to be done, I thought I'd show you something, right? Have you tried doing this? Now, a lot of you are thinking, if you're experienced Minecraft players, you're thinking, well done, stupid, you've figured out how to make it. which reminds me of the engineerial proverb, keep it simple, stupid. Anyway, these are half steps, and half steps are very useful because they can allow you to make stuff the right height. Still going. Half steps I love, but they're not necessarily the best option for you. You might want to use steps. I generally used to prefer steps. I actually genuinely did, and I think I probably still do, because I still have to jump, and yeah, let's not bother with that. But you can use half steps to make, oh wait, sorry, disconnect my headset there. I'm not really really headset, it's just a pair of guitar headphones I just found that my dad had lying around, so I kind of used. But yeah, half steps are not ideal for that, I'd repair, but don't worry, I have plenty of cobblestone. But they can be used to make steps, like normal steps, as you can see here. These are just steps that are made out of steps. They're quite, it's quite obvious, it's kind of self-explanatory, the order they go in. Oh, we have this. Okay, I'm not even going to bother for that last piece of iron, we don't need it. I mean, come on, we're like amazing ninjas. We do not need your iron. Okay, I'm going to have to end this in a second, and I'm going to have to go get us some important resources, namely wood. So I will be back in a second. I found a use for half steps. Here they are. Here we go, on my steps there, like that. See, I like a boss, I think. Bolt. I'm actually going to add that on there. I don't know why, I just think it looks epic. I keep adding them for no reason to places. By the way, I built in the middle of a redwood forest where there was like a big clearing, so you might not get trees like this. You might be thinking, what? Is he using a texture pack? Well, the answer is no, and I will maybe do a video on how best to get a texture pack, the best one, the ones that I like, and that kind of thing. For those of you that play Minecraft on a regular basis and watching this because they think they might be able to get some tips or something, or you're just computer bods, may I advise Glimmer's Steampunk texture pack to you. It's an amazing texture pack, and I love it. And by the way, you can shift click to produce all, like that. I just thought I'd explain that, because for ages I was watching like the Syndicate project and stuff, and I was like, what? How did he do that? How does he do it? And then I was like, oh. He's like, oh, okay then, well that's not so amazing. So he was like fast forwarding it with some amazing editing skills, which, as someone from Lil Clips, I know annoys me. I don't know what it is, but when I know, or at least think I know, someone's done some amazing editing thing, I get irritated because I don't know what it is, and I don't know how they did it. This is one important thing though, don't completely spam your inventory like I did. Now this isn't actually how I normally store my stuff, but I just thought, hey, what the heck, I'm doing a video, who cares? You probably do, you're thinking, what are you doing? What have you done to your inventory, man? You filled it with random rubbish, and we no longer like you. No offense to Irish people again. I do sound like an incredibly racist person sometimes, don't I? I mean, I was joking the other time when I was killing zombies, I sound like a xenophobe, which I'm not. Actually, I only figured out recently that could mean other people than other humans. I thought it was like only aliens, because when I was like younger I used to do like the Warhammer stuff. That was a few years ago. I was like 10 or 12 or something, I can't remember when it was. But it was like when I was in year 7 or something, I used to like the Warhammer and things. I was like, oh, Xenos, yes, that's what the Imperial guys shouted, aliens, so therefore that must mean alien. I actually said that in science, and I sounded so racist. That was last year, and then, yeah, I sounded so inexplicably racist because of someone in my class called Bertha, and she's black. No offense. I mean, I gotta stop saying that because no one actually thinks I'm the meaning of offence, and then I say it, and then everyone thinks it. So she was really annoyed at me. I think she understood that I didn't actually know what the word meant properly. So, and everyone said, "Oh, you're racist." And I was like, "What?" It means alien. And then they said, "Oh, it does mean alien, but it also means other race." And I was like, "Oh, whoops." Oh well. Ah. Mike. Okay, I'm gonna pause this until I find something actually useful for you guys to watch. I'm back again. I never went as far as you're concerned. But still, this is a gravel deposit, and I was talking about these earlier, if you remember, when I was talking about the dirt. Now, gravel deposits, when you find them like this, well, this one, as you can see, is mainly too high from where I'm standing, but it'll probably be higher. And we've found redstone. Now, redstone requires an iron pickaxe or higher, and when you stand on or right-click redstone, it will go and glow on you. And oh god, I broke my shovel. These are live commentaries, by the way, so I'm not like watching it through and thinking, okay, what can I say now that makes it sound like I was actually there when it happened. One of them was a server competition. I wasn't actually playing at the same time. That was kind of like a no-brainer. No-brainer. Now, redstone is kind of like lapis lazuli, and I did say lapis lazuli. I'm not like dumb. I know it's lapis lazuli. I did about the Egyptians in year 4, and still remember that. Still, lapis lazuli and redstone produce more than one of themselves when you dig them up, unlike everything else. However, they're not necessarily immediately as useful. Redstone, however, is crazy. You can do all kinds of stuff with redstone. But just go on. You're on YouTube now, yeah? Yep, you must be. So you're watching this video. Now, go on YouTube search thing and type in a redstone Minecraft redstone epic redstone circuit or invention or something. Not now, obviously, because you want to watch this video. But when you do, you'll see what I mean by like it's crazy what you can do. Now, here as you can see, ooh, jumpy. Oh, hello, we find something big. We found something big. You might not be able to see this because, of course, it's too dark for you. Sorry. Oh, this is awesome. When you find something like this, you should be happy, and we've just encountered a skeleton. This is why I said bring a sword. Ah! Ah, skeleton! Oh, you may also wish to wear armor. I'm wearing armor because I think it would be very embarrassing if I died in the middle of a video. Ooh, lapis! I think lapis is again iron. Most important resources other than iron and coal are iron required. Oh, some iron. I'm gonna start a video here, and I'm gonna do an entire video of me like digging up this hole. I don't know why. It's probably not very interesting for you, but I'm gonna, because I'm like a complete and utter epic person like that. So, goodbye, and I hope to see you in a new video. And as I said, if we get 50 views, oh look, there's some iron. If we get 50 views, I will be posting lots more videos. All I have to do is get 50 views on 2 Minecraft videos, on each video that is, and I will start express posting, and I'll get James to start express posting Terraria. And after Christmas, we're going to be running some Skyrim. Maybe a bit more Terraria where I'll get involved. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. And we'll be running lots more stuff after Christmas because we're going to get more equipment. And it should be an epic time after Christmas for Little Clips Gaming. And if you're subscribed to this channel, and I know not very many people are, thank you. And please subscribe, and we'll be giving you more stuff shortly. Thank you all.